Shalom, shalom. The real Hebrew Israelites come to you week in, week out, prophesying the downfall of America and to teach the hopeful elect. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity and with charity. Alright, so basically, it hit my spirit, I was in the shower, and basically, man, you gotta be focused, man. And it's truth, man. You gotta stay focused. It's a lot of distractions out here, man. This world, man, it's a lot of distractions. But you gotta constantly pray and keep your eyes single, man, like the scriptures say, which I'm gonna get, and stay focused. That's on the task at hand. So I'm gonna basically go into it real quick. So first scripture I'm gonna get is Matthew 6:22. Alright, this is it's Matthew 6:22. Well, I'm gonna start at 21. It says, "For where your treasure is, there will also your heart be also." So, if you really want salvation, man, you gotta stay focused to get that, man. Like the scriptures say, "Do these things, and ye shall not fail." So long as you do the things that's commanded of us, of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and stay focused, like the scriptures say, they who run a race run all, man. And you gotta really be mindful, man, because when you're running a marathon, you gotta pace yourself, man, so you can finish that race, man. So you gotta use mental power, physical. It's a constant battle. So you gotta stay prayed up, stay fasting, stay amongst your brothers, because that also keeps demons away from you. And just constantly pray to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man, to not take his spirit from you. All right. It says, "The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thy eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light." So if you focus, and you focus on a task that's at hand, which is teaching, feeding the flock, studying to show thyself approved, being a good report to them that are within and without, being overseers of the flock. If you keeping your eye worried about the things that pertain to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, you're going to be full of light, man. Goes back to that scripture, "Do these things and ye shall not fail." All right? So regardless of your job, man, if you got a job, man, you work 12 hours a day, man, 6 days a week, man. You got to make time out for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. If he gave you that work schedule, obviously he understand that you can still work and still do the work, man. If you get that one day off, man, and you weren't able to go out, or you weren't able to go out with the brothers, it's always brothers that's willing to go out, man, on an extra day, man, for a brother who ain't had that opportunity, man. This truth is about sacrifice, man. So if you got a day that you ain't got to do nothing, and it's your off day, you work 6 days a week. On that 7th day, go out, man. Or if you don't go out, push extra videos. Do more studying. Build the younger brothers up. Fellowship with the Akim. Because if you don't stay in that vibration, man, Satan to come in there and sweep you away. It says, "But if thy eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkened, how great is that darkness?" So if you don't stay focused, and you worried about other things, you worried about the world, you worried about your family and what they may say about you, you really don't want this, man. You want the world, man. And how great darkness is the world, man. The scriptures say the friendship with the world is enmity with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You know? So next scripture I'm gonna get is 1 Peter 1 and 10. 1 Peter 1 and 10. I'm gonna start at 9. Well, I'm gonna start at 8. I'm gonna start at 7. 1 Peter 1 and 7. That the trial of your faith being much more precious than of gold that perishes, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and the glory at the appearing of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. So the trial of our faith being put through these trials and tribulations, man. Regardless of that, you gotta stay focused. You know, that you may appear with glory and will you be found with praise and honor before the throne, man. When Yahweh Shai passing out those crowns, man, that you may be able to receive one of them. But you gotta stay focused. You gotta do the things that's required of you. You know, it says, whom having not seen ye love, and whom through now ye see him not, yet believing ye rejoice with all unspeakable and full of glory. You know, so right now in this present, we don't see Yahweh Shai in the flesh, man. But how much more, like the scriptures say, is he said, blesses him that see me, but he blesses him that has not seen me and still believe. Because this is the truth. You know, like we heard this by hearing the word, man. Like we received it from the minute of Yahweh Shema Shai, like it was the Most High speaking to us, man. The scriptures say, "My sheep shall hear my voice." So when you hear that voice, you know what the task that's on hand. So put your emotions to the side. Put your desires and do the desires of the Lord, man. Stay focused. Don't be chasing up after no pussy, cause we gonna get that. Like the brother Jeremiah, man. We gonna have plenty of women in the kingdom, man. So you gonna be destroyed for a piece of pussy that every nigga didn't had, man? You know, that ain't nothing to be chasing after, man. You want this, man. This is worth more than any gold, more than any silver, any rubies, any precious stones, man. Is this knowledge, man? Of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. This truth. You know? They say like the scriptures say, man, be ravished with her love, man. You know? And it goes into about being just being ravished with her love, man. So what happened with love, man? You in them titties, man. You feeling on the booty. So there's wisdom, man. You gotta always keep your mind focused on this. Scriptures say, let this be like frontlets into thine eyes. So every situation you go through, you should filter it out through the scriptures. When you get mad, just like I was mad a few not too long ago, man. You know? But them scriptures pop in your mind and cut you, man. You know, and you got to constantly check yourself, man, before you wreck yourself. You know? So before you make it, as long as you dealing with Yahweh Shema Shai and you being focused, he going to make sure you're on point. You know, like the scriptures say, wisdom, it shall meet thee in every thought. You know? It says, receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your souls, of which salvation the prophets have inquired and searched diligently, who prophesied of the grace that should come unto you. So search diligently. Diligently, man. So you gotta constantly be in this, man. You know? Regardless of the matter. Regardless of what you're going through. You know? Regardless of how you feeling that day. You don't want to go to work. You got to work 12 hours, 5-6 days a week, and you tired. When you wake up, hey, within them 12 hours, I bet you're going to find some time for some pussy. In that 24-hour period, you're going to find some time to beat off. You're going to find some time to sit down and watch TV. Well, you're going to have to make sacrifices. Instead of watching TV, Take some time out for Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Because he don't ask much of us. And make sure you're doing something. You know? Praying, talking to him, presenting your body as a living sacrifice. Alright? The next scripture I'm going to get is Proverbs 12 and 24. Alright? This is Proverbs 12 and 24. It says, the hand of the diligent shall bear rule, but the slothful shall be under tribute. So the hand of the diligent, that's being focused, man. Just like you got these rappers, man. What they do, they put all their energy into trying to get a record deal or trying to make millions of dollars. You know? So we got to be diligent. Hey, like it was a cartoon, you know, the ant and the grasshopper, man. You know, the ant all summer long stored up food for the winter because he knew the winter was coming. You know, but the grasshopper was just eating as he go, do his business. But when winter came, the grasshopper ain't had no food. He ain't had nowhere to lay his head. You know, and he was in the tribute to the ants, asking the ants, can he come live with him? Can he get some food? So in this truth, you got to be diligent, man. We got to store up these treasures, man, in heaven, man. Where moth and thieves can't come in and steal, man. You know? So this what you need to focus on. Everything else will fall in line, man. But this truth is the first priority. You know, making sure you on point to the best of your abilities. You know? So with that, hope it was edifying. I'll give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity and with charity. Shalom.